Hi guys, and welcome back to another plot review. So where are we today, and what kind of style are we going to be looking at? It's this kind of really cool plot that goes down quite a lot. It'll make sense as we look at it. But as always, let's find out who it's by and where it is. I'm currently on plotworld, so it is ID-wise, if you want to come and check it out for yourself, is -16, come on 10, and it's built by Winer49er. That's a pretty interesting name, and the helper is Septimus_1. So yeah, come check it out. Anyway, let's run over to the sign over here. As there is always a sign. Yep, so it's made by those two. Optifying metadata, please. When viewing the plot, turn off void particles. Leave mine on. Why not? Taf's also put some notes there as well. So I think this is the entrance into it. So there we go. You already get to walk right down into a really interesting place, and you get two paths, which I really like. You kind of from this little path here, you're straight into the plot, but also you have a choice, and there's also a road going across there, a little beam thing, and a house. Let's go upwards. Let's do the up first. Let's do the top. What's around here? Murderer's Corner. Anyway, right, so here I think, what have we got in here? We got like a little stables, so if you do come into the town, there you go, you got nice little horses, or horse, just a single horse. And we're already up here as well, so look at all this. Got a nice little well, very functional. Rotting food, that's very medieval. Now, because of the new textures, the 1.6 ones, obviously the actual head texture, which used to be a chest, is bugged as hell, and it will probably be forever. Nice little wall here, I really like this. I like how that's kind of blocked off this section, so you have to go down here to more gone off food, which is very medieval. Oh yeah, that was my sign. As you can see, I've done a review on this before and then marked it. Yeah, so we've got this nice little building here. That was the actual stables. Over here we definitely have a blacksmith, so there we go. A nice little blacksmith here. You've got some coal. Nice amount of detail here. You've got the anvil and you've also got the water. People always forget about this. They always put big fire and an anvil, and then that's about it. Whereas you need to cool the metal straight away, so that's really good that they've put in that. We've got a little house here. It's very Spartan. So not too much detail in this one, a bit bland. You could have done loods with the ceiling and stuff, but I'm pretty sure some of the other houses are really nice in this. I'm pretty sure I've seen them before. But again, like, really nice little small little Nordic house there. Cool design. Let's go and have a check of this one. So again, very simple. I think these might have been the starting ones, but this one's got furs in it. And cobwebs. So, fair enough. But I do like this little wall. I like how it's all kind of built upwards, or at least some bits of it do. We've got a house here. Let's check out this one. There we go. This one's nicer. This is much nicer. And I think you can tell as soon as you go inside it. It feels nicer. Now those ones might be less furnished on kind of like purpose, so that the rest of them do look more something. But yeah, nice little thing there. Nice hanging furs. This little kitcheny area here. No fire, but that doesn't really matter. I'm surprised there isn't a fire because there's a lot of frost around. Well, at least on those side parts anyway. Now, let's go across this way. I think there's just one more house. Did we check out this one? Oh, so this one's empty. But it goes to Pig Pen, which is at the back there. So that's really nice how it all wraps around. Shame there isn't anything on this one, on the interior. Like full stuff. I always like full stuff. I thought this one was full. That's a plot. Done. Right, now let's check out across the bridge. Let's go across to here. Then you get a woodcutter's mill. And this was really cool as well. Fit this in with the water wheel. There we go. So that's pretty cool. I like how that's actually connected on. That's quite cool, isn't it? The chains going down. Yeah, that's kind of different. I like that. That's to pull it across, I guess. So yeah, then we got a little farms and things on the water. And then there's a couple of bridges that go off. Got some fish hanging up here. Again, rotting. Lots of stuff that's rotting here. And a couple of nets and things like that. Like, really nice area here. You'll notice as well, this goes all the way down. That's where we're going to be exploring. That's why this plot is crazy. Because it goes all the way down there. Which makes it brilliant. I think it carries on as well. This plot actually carries on onto this plot. So we might as well check out this as well, quickly anyway. So this actually does carry on. This is what I really liked about it. I remember you had to tell me about it though. So that bridge is as if it's going straight across, and yeah, so that goes straight across into this one. You got loads of fields. It's like the farm area. Got a really nice windmill, and I I think it's got an interior as well. Yeah, there we go. Nice little interior. It's always nice when people try to do the mechanisms, because everybody has their own slight different way of doing things. And this one goes down a load of steps. I can't remember what's down there, but I don't know if I can be bothered to go down. We'll check it out anyway. Let's do it. So in a way, this is actually 2 plots as a review, so apologies if it's a bit too long. But there we go. Going on to here, which we have an empty mine. With an arrow. Which is the way out. Okay, well, fine. So I'm guessing that one's still under construction, but really interesting to have these 2 plots almost joined together. So just got a nice little simple house in here. Oh, that's not quite nice, isn't it? That's a really nice house. I like this one. Excellent. So yeah, those 2 are joined together. So instead of just having the water here, it does connect on. I think that the waterfall is far too much water for probably this pond, which is connected to that one. But then again, you've got this edge here, which could imply that there's more like a big river that comes through, and then it kind of makes sense a lot more than it just coming from that little pond. So yeah, right, let's go over to here. Let's go back into where we came from. There we go. So we're now here. And now let's go down. So this is when it gets really interesting. This is what I really love about this plot. We've already been exploring for quite a while, and even that top area had loads of variation. It had all the essential buildings, markets. I even forgot about this little tower. How did I forget about the tower? Wow. Let's go and see this tower. Right. It's quite a simple one. Yeah, it's not much in the tower, but there's also a little watchtower. But that's cool. With the little 45. That's a really weird house, but I don't know. It's quite interesting. So there you go. So you can already see that it's got loads of the essential buildings up top as well. So then you go down into here. And I remember spending quite a bit of time just explaining like organics and trying to get him to do hanging stuff, and it actually worked really nicely here. So yeah, I'm quite glad about that. Got a nice little house in the rock here, which, look at this, like big rocks. A little kitchen area, that's quite cool. So you got another little person here. Obviously falling off and dying, probably quite common in this town, but it's alright, they've got enough houses that they've got a population that can refresh itself, I guess. So you go down here. Nice atmosphere now. Now we're completely lost in the plot. And there we go. Beautiful little... Well, it's not really a little waterfall. Beautiful big waterfall. I got stuck on something. Okay. And even more, all this stuff coming down. A big fire here. We then come into a market area. And I like the banners. Well, not the banners, but the bits that go across it. Those are really cool. More rotting food. They love rotting food here. Down here we've got this nice little stall which also has crates going down there. I thought that was a really nice idea. More like beams and things like that. That's really good. What have we got here? Butchery. There we go. And yep, there we go. Rotting meat comes straight from here. Brilliant. That's why they just butcher everything. Nice little cold room. I don't know why people build these. Obviously, to actually get all the ice and stuff here would be pretty impossible to make an actual cold room in medieval times. It would be so expensive to get all that ice. But, I don't know. I think it's to show, even though it's not realistic, it's to show, I guess, that, that's a very cold room. Or to show that it's been ice, so it'd be stupidly expensive to get all the ice. Really would. Unless you live in an icy place, then it'd be, cheap. Anyway, big market stall here that has some herbs. Nice little small one there with some books and shelves. Got a bakery in here. Wow. There we go, got some bread. And a nice little price thing. That's quite a nice little touch. No actual bread at the minute, but, quite a nice little area there. Same with this point here. Of course, this is the edge of the plot. That's why there's dirt there, just in case people are wondering. More stuff, so it's got pretty much everything. Warning, no passing. Okay. So I don't know why that's there. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, wood here. So it's got all the essential stuff. So if you're looking for ideas for just getting essentials, this is a pretty perfect plot for it. How do I get back down? Well, actually, let's go up this way. Yeah, this way goes up to the other side. So that's where we came from, and it comes up here again. Well, not here again, but we're to an armory, and this is a really nice idea for an armory. You've got all your weapons around. You got some like actual chests, which probably obviously have like armor and stuff. Item frames to put your armor in there, just in case people forget what they're actually supposed to be picking up, because you know what medieval guards are like, they're pretty dumb. Probably forget something like their sword and be all armoured up. Nice little place here for them. So there we go, definitely an armory. And it looks from the outside as well a little bit more strong and stable using the stone brick and everything. So I really like that. Let's get rid of that stuff. And then we got another one here. Nice little house. Very cool. Nice and different. I really like that. Oh, god damn it. There we go. So, how do we get down to that side? I think there's another pathway. And we explored all of this, didn't we? Yes, we explored all of that part. Good. Just making sure I don't miss anything. If we go up here as well, before we miss this point, there's a nice little battle plan area with the really good expanding map metadata in Conquest. Really awesome. So we got a nice little one there, and that's just on that side there. That just fits in perfectly as well. Interesting roof with the carpet, but I think it works. So now if we go down, if we go down even further, what I might do is just make it clearer for you guys. I'll grab a block. There we go. So now I've got the lighting. I know it's kind of cheating, but go down here. Now that looks really cool. Got lots more moss on these sides, and I think I might have been one of my suggestions. I can't remember. I gave quite a few suggestions on this one, as well as where does the water go and making sure it flows in the correct place. But yeah, like that view there is really good, isn't it? You can see that there's lots of moss on the stone next to the river or the waterfall, so that it's kind of quite damp in here. Really cool. Now if we go down here, and let's go up to this point. There we go. Now we're inside another little house. And what's this one? The Iron Sword Tavern. There we go. So we've got a tavern. Oh yeah, you can tell that that's a tavern. So that's awesome. That's really cool. Definitely a tavern. You know, this is really cool. Like the step design. That's awesome. That's really different. Then we got a couple of rooms. As you'd expect in a tavern. It's a really nice little simple tavern as well. It's not overly complicated, but it's got tons of like bedrooms. So yeah, that worked really nicely, as well as using one of the cobblestone metas to make it quite, you know, look like it's been broken or something. But nice little place here. I think that was probably. Oh wow, look at that keg. Now that's a keg. Whoa. That's probably a cellar as well. There we go. So it goes down even further, and it just keeps on going. Whoa, this is really clear, isn't it? Wow. Wow, this is pretty crazy, isn't it? Ah, I like that idea. So you've got the kegs, and then you've got like spillage places. That's really good. A little cart. It looks a bit too clean here. I think the birch is a little bit too clean, but I probably would have used spruce to make it look really damp. And then we go into... Oh. Now this point I haven't seen for a while. I haven't actually seen. And look at this. Wow. I mean, when does this little plot end? And these plots aren't that big. But this one is. Just using the you know, your maximum space. I mean, look at this. Look at how far this one keeps on going. I don't think I've seen this before. What are these? Are these little houses? Wow, look at this, little tiny little houses. These are like Hobbit homes. They're not Hobbit homes, but they're tiny. Look at them all. There's loads. I really like that. Like using the same style, but you know, very, very simple little living areas. Maybe this is where the slaves live. Is it really like a slave town? It's just hidden in the cellar. Well, it could be actually. Nice little roads. Let's go over to this one. This looks like a bigger house. Quite an interesting little one. There we go. It's like a gambling den. Or gambling area. Yep, lots of gambling stuff. Cool. I like that as well. It's really awesome. It's got a block on the top. So I don't have to worry when I go past it. Yes, that's really cool. Alright, going down even more. Let's go down even more. Look, we've got another market, and they've got more rotten food, because they love rotten food. Here we go. So this is where it means about the void particles. I actually think that looks cool. That looks freaking weird, doesn't it? Okay, that's cool though. I like that. So let's go over here. Got another foundry or a forge. It's like almost dwarven, isn't it? It's like a weird dwarven mix, like human dwarves. Children's size, basically. Children's size. So lots of supplies around here. Got a nice little river. Look at these houses. I mean, this is what makes a really good plot. The detail and just non-stopping, like not stopping at all. Look at these houses. Nice little round things. A roundhouse. Just a little storeroom. Awesome. What else have we got? There we go. Cool. So yeah, this is really ace. Really awesome plot. I mean, this whole thing down here is just a town. It's a town on top of a town. Brilliant. Let's go up here. Now this looks really cool as well. Look. My bedroom. Nice little areas down here and down. So, I mean, you can pretty much explore for quite a while, to be honest. If you're stuck on inspiration or how much depth you can go in, definitely check out this plot because it's got so much. Just endless, really. And look, we've got another market over here as well, as I was saying earlier. Just brilliant, really. Yeah, I actually think the void particles work, especially when you're looking down. It makes it look magical, kind of creepy. Yeah, I mean, look at that depth, character, and everything. I probably would have still all this dirt up here like converted, but it might be that this part is still under construction. I haven't actually seen it. This is the first time I've seen it anyway. It's incredibly interesting though. There's a nice little table there. It's kind of creepy in the middle of the town anyway. But if you guys want to check it out yourself, yet again, it is... There we go. On Plotworld, if you do plotme TP -16:10, you can check it out, and it's by Winer64. 60... No, it's got nothing to do with 60. Winer49er. There we go. And also Septimus helped build this one as well. So come check it out for yourselves, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.